So it's Ian and David on our book writing tour. No, we're not on the book writing tour. We're in Paris, writing the damn book. Day 3 of 4. How's it gone so far?
This is the first day where I think we've been able to kick back a bit and take stock. Up until this point, we've taken advantage of the unique opportunity we've had, which is to work together away from our normal workload. So we realised just how much we could do in 2 days, and we did it. And here we are, day 3.
Kind of surprised us a bit, didn't it?
Yeah, it didn't. I expected the ingredients to get thrown into the pot, the water to boil quickly, and soup to be made. And today, it's been a day where we could reflect and taste it and go, it's all good. And now we can, over the next month or so, go away and refine it and write a full recipe out. And so that means that a very important day today has been the day of reflection around what we've done, to make sure there aren't any mistakes, and find some gaps and holes which shouldn't be there and fix them. And so we've done some of that. We've actually had some great ideas come out of today as well.
How do you think this process would have been if we hadn't invested in the time and the experience to come here? Because it wasn't a no-brainer. It came got to take time out of the business.
Yeah.
And here we are.
If we hadn't have done this, I would imagine it would have been clunky. There'd have been some misunderstandings about where we stood on the grander scheme of the idea, which now there is none of that misunderstanding. We have a very defined route to finishing the book, very defined chapter headings and what they mean and what must be in them. I feel quite confident I could go off and write my half of it now without having to speak to Ian again. And that when Ian receives it, what I've written, it's going to be on the same page. It's going to be part of the same story. It wouldn't have lost the plot. Whereas before, I think I'd have been sending things and gone, that's interesting, but a bit left of field from what I was thinking, really. Whereas now I've got an idea.
I think the other thing in doing it here is we fast-tracked it, haven't we? This has been a very rapid idea generation process.
This would have taken a month.
And we wouldn't have necessarily got to the same point. I mean, I would go so far as saying, I know now that this is going to be better, that the results are going to be better and more powerful in the marketplace because of here we are on December the 8th in Paris. That, I think it's come together and we've given ourselves the luxury of some time.
Yeah.
We were saying in the last few days, well, maybe we could have done, it didn't need to be a 3-night trip. But the fact that we didn't have that pressure means that we've been able to find our own groove and find a rhythm rather than be prescriptive. We haven't had a timetable.
Yes.
We've worked hard, we've sweated, and here we are. And Rome wasn't built in a day.